4, 3, 2, 1, engage!
Welcome back, Spartans. I'm Parker. We hope you had a great summer. On Monday, football is starting, so make sure to have a physical before you sign up. Now we have Evie with her interview asking 6th and 7th graders about their experiences here at Salk. Over to you, Evie.
7th graders, interviewing them about middle school. So, what are you nervous for middle school at all?
Yes.
What are you most excited for middle school?
I don't know.
Okay, and how do you think that middle school is different than elementary school?
More classes, obviously.
Okay, thank you. Next student. So here's our next student. So do you guys have any goals set for yourself this year?
To get all A's and just have like a good mindset in classes.
Probably just to be, getting A's and doing my best and trying my best all year.
What impression do you guys want to make on your teachers?
Like impressed, and seeing that I'm getting better throughout the year.
I want to make my teachers believe that I'm a hard worker and think that I can do things capably,
Do you guys have any non-academic goals that are set for yourself?
Maybe like to practice at home and also like while at home to keep a good mindset like at school.
I'd say the same, except I would probably do better at home, like do more of my chores or like help out my mom a lot.
Okay, thank you. Next student. So here's our last student. So do you have any personal goals set for yourself this year?
This year I would like to, get better at hockey and possibly be the captain for my hockey team.
What are you most excited for this school year?
Math.
And what are you most excited for this week?
Math.
Okay, thank you. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Evie. On Tuesday, there's a cross-country meet at Audubon, so make sure to cheer your friends on. Now we have McKenna interviewing some 8th graders. Over to you, McKenna.
Thank you, Spartan Studio. I'm here with some students asking them how their first day of school went. So who wants to share first?
I do. My first day of school was really bad because all the teachers were being super talkative, and it wasn't good.
Okay.
I'll go. No. Something else. No. And I couldn't use my phone.
Okay. Does anyone want to share what their first impressions of their classes were?
Okay, so I like all my teachers. Mr. Robinson's funny. I feel like he's really sarcastic, so hopefully he doesn't start singing because Miss Flirch said it's not good. So sorry about that, Mr. Robbie.
Okay. How would you say, did you, have you, found any, new friends or anything?
Yeah, I found a few in my social studies and my Spanish. But really that's it, because there's not a bunch of new 8th graders and we don't really get to see the 7th or 6th graders, which I'm kind of fine with, but we just don't get to see them. So, no. Except for,
Okay. Do you want to share anything?
At first, the first day of school, was pretty kind of boring because it was just like classes, we were just going over the same thing, in the planner and stuff. But otherwise, it was pretty good.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really like doing all the planner stuff. On to the next group of students. Okay, these are our next students. So do either of you want to share how your first days were?
Mine was exciting. Very, very exciting. And I mean that literally. Okay, that's it.
Okay, do you want to share anything about your first day?
Sure. Mine was boring, and I'm still waiting for Tortilla Chip and Oreo Part 4.
Okay, did either of you make, new friends in your classes?
No.
I'm friends with some friends, and I actually got to join their group. And I also learned 2 other girls' names, which we will not be sharing for any reason.
Cool. Okay. Okay. So, what were your guys' favorite classes?
None of them.
Math.
Why math?
Because Mr. Robinson will give donuts to us today.
Lucky. I wish I got him. Okay. That's the. Huh?
I love Mr. Hunter.
Nice. That's the end of the interview. Back to the studio.
Thank you, McKenna. On Wednesday, there will be a softball meet. Now we have me on a report on how long it takes for us to get from one end to the school to the other. Over to you, me. I have taken it upon myself to find out how long it takes me to get from here, the top A wing, all the way down to the gym. Now, we're just waiting for the bell. Oh, there's the bell. Home stretch. So this is the home stretch. It's taken us that long. Right there. So that's how long it takes. I think we can definitely make it in between passing periods on time. Back to you, studio. Thank you, me. That's all for this week, Spartans. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye, Spartans.
I have never in my life been more disappointed with a group of students than I am right now. This is unacceptable, and if I see this type of behavior again, not only are